Yes, we are live. Yes, we are live. We are live, guys. What's happening? What's going on? Drop a comment if you're here. Let me see you. So many people. Join, join, join. I'm leaving you guys alone. I'm going to YouTube. Bye. Okay. How's everyone doing? Drop a comment. This is very exciting. Let's go. Hey. Hi, Palumi. Hi, Sylvia. How are you guys doing? I'm supposed to be playing like Swalabam so that we can all Swalabam this excitement. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Joanna. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. All right. So interact with the poll. Are you ready? Are you excited? What's happening? How has it been so far? How has the interaction on the group been? Those of you who won the giveaways yesterday, I mean, I don't know who won and who didn't win, but I'm so happy that you guys have been interacting. It has been really, really great to see. But yeah, how's everyone doing? That's awesome. You're ready? Yes, I'm ready as well. I've been ready since forever. Right, but yeah, drop a comment. You can drop a comment, your name, where in Nigeria you're from, uh, what what you're expecting. Of course, this is the onboarding session. So if you know that there is a particular group you want to join in, go and start. I'm going to be reviewing live. Today is Judgment Day. Today is Judgment Day. So just go and start clicking. Let's just start doing that if you haven't done it yet. And of course, I gave an instruction. If you do not have my contact saved, I'm going to see it right from here, and I will not be reviewing anybody's. If you want to join, you will not join in. Are you listening? You will not join the group. I'm not gonna allow it. So if you know that you don't have my contact saved, press your phone now. Press your phone now. Okay. All right. So yes, send in your reviews, and in a minute, I'm going to go into the reason why we're here. I'll stop smiling to you now. You guys are making me happy. I'm very happy to be here, actually. So in a minute, I'll go right into the reason why we're here today. The reason why we're here today. So just do that if you haven't. And if you have, just like wave or just drop a comment or say, yes, I have, so that I can review it when it's time. Join the YouTube live session. Join the YouTube live session. I don't know what these guys are still doing on this WhatsApp call. Yes, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys. So now let's go into let's get right into why we're here today. So, first of all, I want to say thank you very much to Iana. She's here bearing the name of our company, Jules and the Jewel. And I just want to say thank you so much for helping me out in the way that I can't help myself. The whole community management, it has been amazing so far, so good. And I'm just saying thank you out here. Right. And to everyone who has joined in, to everyone who has shared, and everyone who has participated in the class and fulfilled every requirement. Kudos, kudos. So yeah, I'm saying thank you to you guys too. And I mean, you guys be thanking. Thank you should be ringing everywhere. But yeah, I'm saying thank you because I mean, first of all, I count it as a privilege, a joyful thing to be able to give to my world, to be able to give to people. I count it all joy, and it's really really exciting to be doing this again. The last time that I had such a class as this was during the early times of coaching, and it has been a while. It has been a while, and I'm very happy to be doing this again. So yes, my name is Coach Yemi, and I will be your coach for the next 8 weeks. And get ready, put your seat tight. Put your seat belts together. Make sure that your seat is tight. Make sure that your seat is tight. And everyone is saying thank you to Yana. Thank you, Yana. I love you. So, yes, my name is Coach Yemi, and it is an absolute pleasure to be your coach and your chief captain. Your chief captain, guiding you on this journey. And I am a business coach, I am a life coach, and I am founder of GWCY Global. And GWCY Global is a transformative coaching company that transforms leaders and helps leaders be able to live purposefully in such a generation and time as this through coaching. So, yes, we are ready. It's good to see you, Cynthia. So yes, this is why we are here. This is why I'm here as well. So yeah, GWCY Global is also the sponsor of this coaching program. The reason why you are here, the reason why I'm organizing this class, and the reason why you don't have to pay a dime to be here is because GWCY Global has paid the price, has done it, has sponsored it. So thank you, GWCY Global, for the monies, and of course God continues to replenish the company as well. And yeah, the reason why we are here, the reason why you are here, just in case you don't know, it's not just because you clicked the link you saw on someone's status. It's not just because the graphics designer was amazing. Kudos to my graphics designer. God bless that man for me. God keep him. So it's not just because the designs were popping and were looking like gold, It's not just because of that. But I believe that there is purpose in every situation. So if you saw that and automatically you felt like you should be here, then it is not happen. It's not just happenstance. It's not just something that happened and you felt like, oh, interesting. It would be nice to be here. It is more than that. It was more than that. And I just want to make that clear to you, just in case you're feeling like it was. No, so it's not happenstance. I would love to say it was ordained. And now, when you hear compass, what should come to mind is a navigational tool. I don't know if you have seen a compass before, but a compass is a navigational tool. If you've seen a compass before, Dora the Explorer has a compass. She uses the compass a lot. So if you have seen a compass before, let me know. If you haven't, also let me know. So I know to pull up a picture of a compass so that you get to have a better understanding of what it means or what it looks like. So the reason why it was named Compass 1.0, or the reason I can share is because this is supposed to be like in a training that helps you navigate. Now, everyone has their different and unique areas of their lives. Everyone definitely has that. But this class is supposed to help you navigate those unique areas of your life that you are trying to put together. Sometimes you don't have a hang of everything. You don't even know how to do your 2 plus 2, but you're just doing it anyways. So at the end of this class, one of the major changes that you're supposed to live with is a transformation in terms of your direction and the areas you walk in life. That's one of the areas that you're supposed to see a massive changing. Now, to share more information, the thing steering your ship, Compass 1.0, steering your ship is like steering your ship like a captain. The reason why I call you captains is because it's like a metaphor for leading. It's a metaphor for taking ownership of your own ship. You getting me? So it's like a captain navigating their ship through uncharted waters, and it's metaphorical, meaning to take control of your life and in of situations, to take control of your life and of situations with confidence that yes, you can do it, and with the skills that it takes to do it as well, because you can be confident in being a nuisance. You can be confident in not having enough knowledge. But this is not just to put ignorance in the mud, but also help you to build the things that you need to be good, the things that you need to be confident, the skills that you need to lead and to take charge of your life, even when you are faced with uncertainty or unexpected situations. If you've been understanding me so far, please keep dropping those comments because I need to know that you're understanding what I'm saying and that what I'm saying is, I mean, it's entering. So yeah, do not fail to keep doing that. All right, and I mean, just as a captain would definitely guide his cohorts or his people. Very good. It's entering. Just as a captain would guide his passengers or anyone on the ship with him, you are also going to be able to guide other people around you. So this is not just about you. It's not just about you, but it's about the people coming and walking with you, or the people coming behind you, and the people walking with you right now. It's not just about you. So if you think it's just about you, you are wrong. Are you understanding? You are wrong. So you must be able to navigate your life's journey with care, with determination, with skill, with decisions, strong decisions, right? Even when it is difficult and unclear. Now, the vision, the purpose, and the mission of these two trainings, the first one being the art of goal setting and achievement, and the second being building a life of balance and structure. The mission, purpose, and vision of these two classes in their separate entities is number one, there are three. Number one, to empower you, either you're a young adult, either you're a teenager, either you're a professional. I think I was able to see a few of the introductions at the beginning stage of the class when we were still about um, we're still like in the little numbers then, about 50. I saw one of the introductions that really caught my attention. This is a person of the older age saying he wants to gain some navigation in his life. I don't know if he's here today, but if he's here, trust me, he's going to gain it. So if you're here, you're going to gain it as long as you are putting your head in the game. When it's time to be serious, I know how to do it. So just put your head in the game, know what you're doing, be focused, and trust me, you come out with your desire. You come out with your desired results. You come out with your desired results. All right. So the first is to empower you. Either you're a young adult, you're an older generation, Gen Z, Gen Z, whatever it is that you are, whatever the age range, you're gonna come out confidently so that you can navigate your life's challenges, your personal and professional goals, so that you can achieve them and to cultivate a balanced and fulfilling life. So although the two classes go side by side or hand in hand, they are very, very important to put the two together. But if you know that it's only one you can handle just that one. Okay. So, to empower you to professionally and personally achieve your goals. All right. Then, second, to provide you with the tools, the knowledge, and the support that you need to set and achieve your goals efficiently, to manage your time, and to establish personal boundaries. Some of y'all don't have boundaries, you just do things anyhow. So you need to learn to set those boundaries around your life so that you can live a fulfilling and peaceful life. So yeah, this is also to help you achieve that. And then the third is to help you by delivering interactive and comprehensive virtual training sessions such as this. So the training sessions are going to be interactive, they're going to be engaging. I'm going to be asking questions and you're going to have to answer me. If not, we're not going to leave this place. Okay? So yeah, they're going to be interactive and engaging so that you'll be able to be guided on the in the processes of setting your goals and developing practical skills, gaining balance in your life. And through this training, you're also going to learn to define your aspirations. If you don't know what your aspirations are in life, if you don't know what you are meant to be doing in life, you are going to be guided and given the tools that you need to be able to define these areas of your life, as unclear as they might seem right now. But you're actually going to be able to define them by the end of this class, okay? And you're also going to create actionable steps for your success. So it's not just about setting the goal, it's not just about saying, oh, I want to achieve this and that. But what steps have you, or what actions have you put in place to take in terms of achieving that goal? So it's not just about setting the goal, it's about achieving it too. If not, if you set, single tire you. Because the achievement is, you know what this means? Zero. So it's not just about setting. That's why the first class is the art of setting and achieving your goals. So it's not just about setting, but also equipping you with the tools that you need to achieve those goals. So yeah, these are the mission, the vision, and the drive behind Compass 1.0. So if you're just joining in, if you're just joining in and you're wondering what's going on, why are you wondering what's going on? You know what's going on already. So yes, welcome, and drop your names. Let me know your names. I said earlier that if you are wanting to join one of the ships or one of the classes, start sending in your reviews. As long as I know you, you know your name. I know your name. You know my name. You have my number. I have your number. If not, I'm blocking it. I'm gonna take it out. I'm very serious. I'm gonna take it out. So if you haven't done or fulfilled the requirements, just go and fulfill it right now. You have today to do it. Doesn't even take up 2 minutes. What's up with you guys? And yeah, now let's go into the expected outcomes for participants of this training. Now, this just means that at the end of this training, what are you supposed to achieve? How do you know that this was a good time investment? Because literally what you're investing right now is your time, your energy, your attention. So how do you know that this was a good investment? Number one, enhanced goal setting skills. You're gonna have enhanced goal setting skills. You're not gonna be setting mediocre goals. You're not going to be setting random goals anymore. So you'll be equipped to chart your course by setting clear goals for your life, smart goals. You'll be hearing smart goals, smart goals. Do you actually set smart goals? Do you actually set them? Hmm? So you're going to be learning how to do those things. And second, you're going to learn how to improve time management. Improve time management. This is the second way you notice that this training was a great investment of your time and of your energy. Increased and improved time management skills. You are no longer going to be burnt out. You're no longer going to be caught between telling this person that you're available and that other person that you're unavailable. You're not gonna be caught in between. You're going to know how to define your yeses and your nos. just because you know what works for you. All right. And you're going to have increased self awareness. You're going to be so self aware. You're going to know yourself that much. This requires you being able to align your actions with your core values, what you stand for, who you are, your purpose. Just bring the picture together, align them so that you know exactly who you are, what you should be doing right now. So yes, that's going to help you have an increased self awareness. And the fourth is you're going to have better balance as a person and better well being as well. So you're gonna acquire strategies to navigate turbulent times in life and ways you can sail through different and diverse challenges per time and per season. We all know that we have different challenges per time and per season. We're going to be learning how you can navigate every of those challenges just by understanding who you are and just by understanding the power in goal setting and in setting boundaries and also self discovery as well. And you're also going to be gaining the ability to set and to maintain boundaries. So you're gonna set boundaries. You're gonna maintain those boundaries that you have set. You're not just going to set your boundaries and later on you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I look harsh. I look like I'm a wicked person. No, you're gonna be confident in the boundaries that you set because you understand that they are out of necessity. They're out of necessity, right? And the last but not the least, the sixth way that you know that you have gained a lot from this class is by gaining practical skills for continuous improvement. I am a solid person when it comes to continuous improvement. Ask around. So it's not just about gaining this thing now. How are you doing it continually? How are you progressing continually? You're not just gonna improve now for the next 8 weeks, and the next thing you don't know what you're doing again with your life, and you are back to ground zero. That's not gonna happen. That's not going to happen here. All right. And that being said, I say welcome. Welcome to Compass 1.0. Let's get this party started. Let me tell the DJ to give us Swala Bam so we can. Mm-mm. And now, so I'm gonna go into the introduction of each um, each um, each courses. I'm going to go into the introduction of each courses. Now, the first course is the art of setting and achieving goals. And in the art of setting and achieving goals, they are divided into six subtopics, or no, seven. Yeah, they're divided into seven subtopics. Number one, introduction into goal setting, where you're going to be learning the definition, the importance of goal setting in personal and professional life, common misconceptions about goal setting. What's that one thing they have told you about setting your goals that you know that when you heard it, it messed up your thinking about setting goals? Let me give you pro tip. Just tip. Number one, they told you that when you set your goal must be big. Your goal must make you scared. I tell you, if it ain't big enough, if it ain't scary, it ain't real. Those motivational videos that you have consumed, they told you if your goal is not gigantic, like Goliath, it's not achievable, it's not real, it makes you unserious. That's one misconception. So I'm going to be breaking down those myths and so that you there's something I want to say, but just breaking down those myths so that you can be on the right path. So you can be on the right path. And you're also going to be learning the importance of setting goals and then the introduction into short term and long goals properly. How can you dissect your goals into short term goals and into long term goals? You're going to be learning how we can dissect them and how you can set goals of each types. And you're also going to be learning practical tips, practical ways you can set goals. All right, so this is going to be practical goal setting class. So yeah, the classes are going to be held. This first class on goal setting and achievement is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, same time, 5 to 6 p.m. right, West African time. That's Nigerian time. So if you're in Nigeria, it's just West African time. So just convert the time to wherever you are in the world. So yeah, 5 to 6 p.m. WAT. And if everybody, if over 200 people join the class, and I have over 200 questions to answer, we're gonna be here till six, or no, rather seven. We're gonna be here till seven. But yeah, there is already a structure that has been put in place for everyone's questions to be gotten. So we're going to answer questions in live question and answer classes instead of extending the time frame for the classes, right? That just makes a lot of sense. Building a life of balance and structure. Somebody tell me they got that. Tell me you got it. Tell me that you got it. So you see, I can't teach you balance and structure if I do not have it operating in my own life, both in my profession. It's not possible. There's this popular saying that you can't give what you don't have. It's true. You can't give what you do not have. So there's that structure that's been put in place already. So now moving into the second course training, which is the art of building a life of structure and balance. Because it's so important that you build a life of structure and balance. If not, you will see Pepe. Pepe will see you. Things will go wrong. Everywhere will scatter. Oh my God. You'll be so overwhelmed in life if you do not have a life that has structure and balance to it. Okay, so in this is one of the most interesting classes. It's so interesting. What is life? When I ask you what is life, what comes to your mind? Wait to ask deep questions. They're gonna get you thinking. What is life? What do you think about life? So we're going to be exploring different life dimensions in this particular course. We're going to be understanding the role of experiences in shaping life. So both good experiences, bad experiences, people have had their fair share of them. So we're going to be navigating and analyzing how experiences can affect your flow of thought in life and what you perceive about life as well. We're also going to be learning how to segment based on priorities. So how to segment things in your life based on your priorities, how to say no, how to say no. You don't know how to say no. You need to know how to say no. No is very good. Oh, can you come out today? Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't. I have a lot of work to do. There's like five things I need to catch up on right now. Oh, there's a conversation you want to end. You don't know how to say, please, I want to be going. I don't want to sleep here. You don't know how to say it. It's like, oh my God, I'm running out of time. I need to be here in 2 minutes. Thank you so much. We should pick up this conversation later on. You don't have to say things like that. Just to give yourself breathing space. Breathing space. So just to give yourself that breathing space and the ability to take charge of circumstances around you. So you're going to be learning that in the art of building balance and structure in your life. You're also going to be learning time management and life structures creating life structures. Right, so I'm funny, right? Yeah, I'm funny. I'm very, very funny and interesting. So yeah, the time for this second course is Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you know that you're in for the balance, you're in for this Wednesdays and Fridays are your days. Leave Tuesdays and Thursdays for people that want to set their goals and achieve them. Don't disturb us. Are you hearing me? And if you know that you're in for the goal setting and achievement, don't disturb people that have Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday and Friday is for them. All right. So yeah, those are the two classes and what you're going to be learning from them. And it's a pleasure to do this. And if you haven't sent in or if you haven't sent in yet a request to join one of the ships, so either join ship one for the art of goal setting and achievement, join ship one. Then, if you want to join the second class for building balance and structure in your life, join ship two or send a request to join ship two. I'm going to be reviewing them in a minute. So go send in the request. All right. Um, So who has questions? Who has questions? Who's got questions for me? Let me know. Let me see. This class is becoming shorter than I expected. I think I've been able to wrap a lot of things up. Yeah, let me just tell you guys one thing you should know about me. I never appear anywhere late, so I don't expect people to appear late as well. So if you're coming to any of the classes, either you're here or not, I start. I start. You meet me there. You meet me there. So you need to learn punctuality. You need to learn to be punctual. I won't slow down because of you. Okay? So yeah, let's make sure that we don't forget that. For both classes, for anything. So just make sure that you're always on time. Okay, so yeah, these are a few more things to know. But then if you have sent in that, oh, can the links for the, you mean for the groups? Oh, you can join in. Okay, you know what? Check the group. I don't know if Ianu is here. She would be the best person to direct you right now. But just check the group. There are like other communities there. There are two other communities there. So just check and try to join one. And if your WhatsApp is not updated, you should update it right now. This is the perfect time. Perfect time to update it. All right. So yes, classes. I have shared information about the classes. Now communication. Iano is the communication lead for this program. She'll be in charge of helping you provide answers. She'll be in charge of guiding you on how to ask your questions. Like I said, there is already a structure to ask your questions during the live class. So if you know that you have questions that you want to get answered, there is a structure that has been put in place for that to be possible. And she's going to be straightening up any confusion in the class. I most likely might not see them. And if it's very, very important, she's going to tag me. She's going to tag me to the questions. Okay. So please ask her reasonable questions. She's a CU. So now have time. So ask her reasonable questions, and I trust that we're all reasonable. So just ask her questions that are worth answering. Questions that are worth answering, right? And yeah, like I said, if I'm in the best position to answer any questions, she's definitely gonna tag me to those questions. And then the use of social media. This is very, very important. So after every class, we are going to go to the Twitter account of GWCY Global. By the way, guys, I'm wearing the first ever to be printed GWCY merch. I'm so proud to rock it all time, any day, anytime. So yeah, it's such a pleasure. I mean, I'm always happy to wear the merch. No one has it in the world. I'm the only one who has it. And those of you who want the giveaway that wanted to win my company's merch, I'll think about it. Don't worry. In the process of the class, I'll see if I'll be so generous. If generosity will grip me like this. If generosity should grip me like this, I'll buy someone a GMC car. I'll be really pissed off. I'll be angry and I'll just do something mind blowing and buy someone a car. So just be serious in class so that you can go home with a car. Right. So yeah, before the end of the live class, every student is required to make a tweet on X. Now, you're not gonna make the tweet. GWCY Global is gonna make the tweet as the sponsor of the coaching class. So we're gonna make the tweet. Then you're just gonna have to comment under that tweet, saying the things that you have learned in the class or the things you like about the class. Very simple. Oh, today. Oh, if you do not use X, then we're gonna have on Instagram too. I didn't plan that, but we're gonna have on Instagram too. Why don't you use X? Good question. Winner, why do you not use X? I mean, you have the freedom to use what you want and what you don't want. But yeah, so yeah, if you do not use X, we're gonna set up another system for you, maybe Instagram, so we can then have Instagram and X or Facebook and X, one of the two platforms. Right. So we're gonna have that just so we can collate people say weird stuff on X. Oh well, they actually do. Yeah, it's a very weird platform, but it's still useful. I mean, it's actually great if your algorithm is smart. My algorithm is very smart, so I really don't get to see the trash people say on X, except I go and search for it by myself. So yeah, you can actually train your algorithm to work in your favor. Oh, all right. All right. So yeah, we would have on Instagram and then we'd have on X as well. So this is also going to help you to stay committed and accountable, and helps the company gain visibility as well. I mean, that's something that you can give back. It's possible, right? Yes or yes. That's something you can give for these that you're being given for free already. And then the assignment schedule. There are times when I'll give assignments or when I feel like there's something that should be done, maybe an interactive session that we had, and I want to follow it up with an assignment or just something to keep your mind engaged onto the next class, because each class has like a day break in between, so just something to keep your mind engaged onto the next class, and there will be assignments for that. And I advise you to do them before the submission date. Like I said, I don't chase money, money chase me. Hey, but I actually don't chase people. So you need to do your assignments because they are for your own good. And this assignment is going to help me. Just your assignment is not going to. It's going to help you. So you need to actually do your homework. You need to do your homework. Right. I'm making some people laugh. I've become a comedian right now, guys. So yes, the penalty for not adhering to assignments or assignment submission, I will fling you away from the class. That's what I'll do. That's not what I'll do. Actually, but if you do not do your assignments, I'm actually gonna give you 4 strikes, like 4 strikes. So if you don't do your assignments 4 times, or for the let's say for the whole month, because each of the courses have been broken down systematically in a way that it wouldn't overwhelm you in a stretch of 8 weeks. We can have this course in one day, but we have like a 10-hour class. Who did I offend? So yeah, it has been broken down in 8 weeks so that you would not be overwhelmed. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do a simple tasks that will help you understand and assimilate what has been taught and what you have understood. So when if there's like a parallel strike 4 times, you know what that means. You're gonna be wiped out of the group. ASAP, you're gonna be wiped out of the group. I'm not smiling. So there will be no tolerated excuse for you to not do assignments consecutively that way. It simply just means that you're not serious about it, and that you're not trying to make the most of the opportunity that has been given unto you. So yeah, we're gonna be using some tools for our assignments. Pardon me, I'm parched. So we're gonna be using some tools for the assignments, and these are really really easy tools to navigate. Excuse me for a minute. Yeah, so easy tools that we're going to be using in the class that you should have on your phone, on your laptop, or whichever device you use, a tablet, just have it. Number one, obviously WhatsApp. I mean, we all wouldn't be here if we're not on that WhatsApp group. So yeah, WhatsApp number one. Then two, Google Docs. You're going to need Google Docs or Microsoft Word, as long as it's a software that allows you to type, not your notepad, except you can convert your notepad into a form of document. As long as it's a written document that has a drive storage. I prefer Google Docs because everybody should have Google on their phone, and you can easily just open a Google Docs account or a Google Suite account. It's very, very simple, and it has free drive storage. You don't have to use OneDrive on Microsoft, especially sometimes it can be hard to open a Microsoft account in Nigeria if you don't have access to the tools that it takes. So Google Docs is really simple. The whole Google Suite is very, very simple to use and navigate. So Google Docs, Google Forms. Now, automatically when you have the Google Suite, you have Google Forms, you have Google Sheets, you have everything in it. So we're going to be using Google Docs, Google Forms, Google Email, and Adobe Reader or your favorite reading tool, and of course YouTube. We're going to be using YouTube and we're going to be using YouTube for the live classes. We're going to be using YouTube for extra resources that I might send. I might be generous to send extra resources that you can watch on YouTube to aid your understanding of one thing or the other. So it's really, really going to help you. And maybe just some bonus sessions sometimes. And so, yeah, that's going to help you a whole lot. And Yeah, this is something that I also have to say. Questions can be asked in two ways. I already said this before at the beginning part, but if you weren't here then, so questions can be asked using Google Forms, number one, and because this gives you access to ask personal questions. So if you do not want to ask your questions on the live class, maybe they're too personal to you. You don't want to ask all your questions here. You can use the Google Forms, and that gives access to me. I mean, that makes me see the responses. So, I mean, you can share those stuff with me because there will be times in the classes where we would discuss sensitive areas or how, for example, when I say how experiences in life affect your perception of life. I don't know what those experiences are. They might be personal, they might be deeper than anyone can imagine. So if you know that there are things that you'd like to share, or just questions that you're not really comfortable asking in the face of everyone, just use the Google Doc link or the Google Forms link rather, and just ask a question right away. And yeah, the second way you can also ask is in the live class. So yeah, in the live class or using Google Forms during the week. Yes. So assignments are going to be submitted um, using Google Forms too, or it's easy. Just send it to to the WhatsApp group. Don't use Google Forms. Just send it to the WhatsApp group as long as you have them typed on your Google Docs. So if they have to be typed in a document, if they're about 1 to 2 pages long, some of you are over two. You will type. Woo! So if you know that you want to give me work to do, maybe you want to give your coach assignment, you know, you just put in a Google Docs 10 pages. You're going to mark the assignment by yourself. Just imagine if 20 people send me a 10-page assignment. Oh my God. As long as the pages are solid, I'll definitely give it a read, actually. So, but yeah, you can send them on WhatsApp, and if they are long form, just use Google Docs. Ejo. So, these are popular or frequently asked questions that I've answered. Does anyone have any question? Type in the comment. Uh, yeah, so just type your questions. Type your questions. Type your questions. So if you have questions, type them. Let me take questions. If you also do not have questions, please say no questions. All questions asked. Please say things like that. I don't like silence. No is an answer. Let's get you to say no. I don't have questions, or you've answered all the questions. When do we choose the class? Right now. You choose the class you want to join now. I'm currently on. All right. Awesome, Cynthia. No question. That's amazing. So now let's get to the part where we review. Um, okay. Has anyone seen? There was a person who asked questions on how to navigate the class. So I hope the person has gotten answers yet, or already rather. Ask me a question. If I'm doing giveaway now for the person that asked me the most question, you will ask me a question like how you were buzzing my phone yesterday. All right, so now I'll be reviewing. Now, if you are here and you want to join two classes, let me see your hands in the air or an emoji in the chat box. If you are here and you want to join two classes, make sure that I know. Let me know. I'll still know, sha, but let me know now. Because it means that you're committing to being in class on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And I won't pursue you. Are you sure that you're gonna be committed? That you're not going to have hiccups in joining the two classes? Confirm. Okay, Deji, Joanna. All right. Okay. Deji did not say yes or no. Can't be in the middle. So if you're here and you want to join two classes, I'm just gonna look out for your names. Everywhere silent. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, so classes will actually start next week. Okay, you're not on X and you can't access your IG accounts. Mm, okay, you know what? For anyone in this category, you can just send a message on WhatsApp, right? Just send a WhatsApp message. Just send me a WhatsApp message, or send on the group WhatsApp message, whichever you prefer. Just make sure that your message is passed across some way. Just make sure that I get it. Is that fine, Sylvia? Does that work? So yeah, classes are gonna start next week. Today's Tuesday. There should be maybe the first class of the arts of setting goals, but we're not gonna have that. So there's like um, it's starting next week. Okay, starting next week. So okay, what I was gonna say is we already have everything broken down. So it's just gonna start next week, and who's excited? Oh my goodness! Glory to God. Okay, so viewing. So as long as I have your contact saved, yay! I love the excitement. I love the excitement in the comments. I'm just going to be approving and approving. If not, it's not. Wave. Bye. Okay. Wow, this is a lot more work than I thought. I'm still approving. Oh, thank you. Look at how the smile has just gotten brighter. The smile has just gotten brighter. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliments. Okay, okay, okay. One thing to note, like, please, if anyone is sending you weird DMs, let me know or call them out on the group chat. No one is going to ask you for GWCY is not going to ask you for money. We don't do that. We don't do that. We would rather give. So we don't ask for weird things via DMs. So if anyone is doing something weird, always make sure that you let me know, or you let Iana know. Just make sure that it's communicated so that we can handle it. Okay. And Winner Daniel, I'm approving people who want to join the groups, right? So if you know that there's a group that you want to join in, but you don't have my contact saved yet, I'm not going to be approving it. All right, now let's review this one. I'm not gonna be approving it because I don't know if that's on period. It's just very simple. So if you know that you followed all the guidelines on being fully onboarded, joining the class, do the needful, please. All right, I have approved all. Someone tell me well done. All right, I have approved all right now. All right, does anyone have any more questions so that I know that we'll wrap this up? Wow, so a lot can actually be covered in 1 hour. Let me give you guys an information that really help you in the course of this class as well. You know, I have broken down the meaning of compass, but how do you find your compass? How do you find your compass? What's that thing that will direct you? What's the thing that will direct you? How do you find your own navigation through all the grammar you might be hearing, through all the strange terms you might be coming in contact with for the first time? Trust me, there's not gonna be any strange grammar. Okay, I'll check out your message in a minute, John. I'll check out your message in a minute. I said, okay. But yeah, how do you find your compass? How do you find your compass? I just remembered that I wanted to share this. The first is you've got to be totally honest with yourself. I'll tell you that vulnerability allows you to be helped. It doesn't just allow me know what is happening, but it allows you open yourself up to help. So you need to be vulnerable. You need to be open with yourself. Or the reason why you are in the goal setting class, why are you there? Why did you choose that class? What's that one thing that you want to gain from the class? Why are you there? Why are you in the class that has to do with the balance, I mean setting life balance? Why are you there? By the way, if you're on the group chat and you can check your phones to confirm, send a message there so that I can see. Send a message, let me see, let me know why you are there. Why be See, even if you don't tell me, just make sure that you know for yourself. Be open-minded with yourself. Oh, I'm in this goal setting class because I know that I am terrible at setting goals. Most of the goals I set for last year, I've not achieved them. Most of the goals I brought into this year is second quarter. As I said, second half has started, and I'm still not getting a hang of those goals as well. And it's wrong, but I want to learn how to do better and do better. So that's being vulnerable. That's being open to yourself. So make sure that you're really honest with yourself. Number one, that's how you find your compass. Then the second, okay, in under being vulnerable with yourself, you've got to understand your values as a person. We're going to go into the class that helps you to jot down your values. So you need to understand your values as a person, your goals, your principles. And there is a grammar you might hear me say, define your north, like north, east, west, and south. So when I say define your north, what it means to define your north is something that is pivotal to where you are heading to. That is your north. So basically, your north is, I mean, if you look at the four cardinal points, they are like this or like this. So your north is this, like you're going upward. So it's like you're going forward. So what is that thing that is propelling you to go forward? What is the thing? So when I say define your north, it means define that thing that propels you to move forward, that thing that propels you to move on in life. So you need to figure it out. These are things that guide your decisions and your actions in life as a person. Now, the second thing is you've got to take self reflection seriously. You've got to take self reflection seriously because if you don't reflect on the things that you're being told, you wouldn't be able to convert them to how they can potentially help you. You're not going to be able to do that. So you need to understand how these things can be of great use and impact to you. So you need to actually do understand that. Then the third thing is you've got to understand your purpose first and how to use it. So if you don't understand your purpose, you're going to be learning it. You're going to be learning things that are important to connecting the dots together to help you understand what your purpose is, or what your purposes are, so that you can understand how they affect goal setting and other pivotal areas of your life. And then you're also going to learn to build resilience and then practical solutions with problem solving skills. So that's how you can find your north. So whenever I say something, think of yourself, think of how it aligns with you, think of how it aligns with you. That's how you get to build solutions for your own self, and to also find yourself in the many things that I might be sharing. And then you've also got to know how to plan ahead and remain curious. Some of you would begin to propel when you start asking questions, when you start asking the right questions, even. So it really just helps you propel by asking the right questions, not just asking some random questions, but actually asking the right questions. There's a lot of you here, you need to start asking the right questions. So when I say you've got to do, let's say for example, I say you've got to take prioritization seriously. First of all, you need to even understand what prioritization is. You might not even understand what prioritization is in the first place. So when I say take prioritization seriously, you get confused because you're like, what in the world is prioritization? So ask questions, meaningful questions, questions that are pivotal to where you know that you want to be. So understand that there must be the goal, there must be the drive, there must be you being vulnerable with yourself, you being able to mentally see yourself in the different analysis that I will be giving, the different explanations that I'll be giving, and ask questions when you're confused. Don't understand it. Do you understand? So yeah, these are the things that are really pivotal to you finding your north or finding your own compass. So these are things that are very, very pivotal to you finding your own compass or finding your north. You understand me? So yeah, I really needed to share that because I'm pretty sure that one or two we needed. Does that make a lot of sense? How much difference did that make? How much difference did that explanation make? Yes, because you're really going to be needing to just bring yourself together. You need to be connected in this class. You need to be connected in this class, right? You need to like connect with your inner self and be honest. Be honest with yourself, right? And be honest with me as well, because I'm here to help you, and it's just for 8 weeks. It's just for 8 weeks. You might never get that access again. So make the most of it. Use me the way you like. But anyway, just you know that you're to take great advantage of this. All right. So this has been a great session, and I'm happy to be uh, to be saying yay. It's over. But then we're moving on to the deeper aspects of this training. We're moving on to the deeper aspects of this training, and I can't wait. I'm more excited about the transformation that I know that would be happening via this training, and I'm glad that you're all here. So yes, this has been a great onboarding. I hope it has been for you too. So yeah, do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. You're going to be coming here literally every day, or at least twice a week. So just make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. And if I told you that I post anything, you're able to get the notifications as well. So yes, see you guys in the closet. In the closet. Hey. So yes, I'm bringing it to a close. Bringing it to a close, guys. So do not forget to drop a message on the WhatsApp group so that I can see you, I can know you. Let's build connections from here as well. Speak to one another, make friends or connections on the group. There'll be a time when I'll be sharing people. To have accountability partners because accountability is a great tool. If you do know how to use accountability system, it's very, very great. So you'll be learning how to do that also. So I'm going to bring this live stream to an end. I'll see you next Tuesday. But we're also going to be having interactions on the group as well. We're going to be having interactions, calls, a few times or for a few minutes during the day, like check-in calls, see how everyone's doing, make sure that the spirit is high, and that we keep the energy up. Okay, let's do this. All right. Goodbye, everyone. For now. I'm just gonna be giving a minute extra for those who are having like legwork lags, so that they can see the end of the stream. Then I end it. You're welcome, Sylvia. You're welcome, Pelumi. You're welcome to Nitafire. You're welcome, Joanna. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sending love to.